Okay, let's try again. This is the beach, Moore Park Beach, Full Drive North entrance. And this is where my girls encountered a big hairy man, they called it, yowie. About 9 foot tall. We're walking up to the area where it was last spotted. Michael's seen it. I didn't get to see it because I was too busy trying to hold a Lyra because she was basically collapsed on the ground from running from all the way up to that point, if you guys can see that. I don't know if he's keen. I'll stop for a second and see if I can zoom up a little. We're up that area. We're going to walk up to where it was last seen when we were running on the beach towards the girls, because the girls ran the whole way back down here.
Well, we run from that way though.
Yeah, but we ended up running. So we've just walked down there. So up there is the entrance to the full drive access here. So we've just walked a fair bit now, and then we turn back around and we're going up to the first sign of the bush area there. The more bushy part is where the yowie was last seen. Michael's seen it, another lady with 2 dogs seen it, and my 2 girls.
We were just about there though. I'll show you where it is. When the girls was in that trees over there, they were running towards us. We
were getting close to where you seen it, where it was last seen. So the distance from that bush area there. So we were about near this dead, broken down tree. It's a bit of a walk. And this is a true story, guys. You should go on the Australian Yowie Research website. We're on there. They ended up contacting us because I think my sister put it up on Facebook about it, warning others just to be careful when we're walking along this beach. Anyway, we got rangers involved and also all that. Didn't ring up the police because they would just laughed. Like, I thought it was funny too, but when I seen my 2 girls' faces, now one's 22, Shana, Alira's, back then she was just turned 10. And I've never ever seen my girls that frightened in their life. Poor little buggers. So we were here. It was about here when it was last seen, at that bush area just there. So just there. I'll zoom up a little. But where my girls first encountered it was another few hundred metres up the beach, near that tip up there. When they first seen it, it was my youngest who spotted it first, because Shana, my elder daughter, was looking at her phone, head down in the phone while walking, choosing another song. And it was Alira who actually spotted it first. It was up against at the dead trees, and slowly had turned and spotted the girls, started running. Alira panicked, started running. Shana didn't then. Shana looked up then and then seen it herself. She seen it on all 4s, all 4 feet and arms.
I mean, I can see the point from here right now, right, without a zoom, right?
Yeah.
The person, the yowie, on that left-hand side there, just in that trees there, that's so easy to see. And what clothes he was wearing, what's it look like?
It was big.
now, starting to...
Now we're starting to panic because we're getting closer.
TP is still there?
I don't know. So we're just going to show you where it was last seen when it was chasing the girls. Ended up stopping because it must have seen us running on the beach towards the girls as they were running back that way, back to home way. So it's there.
Oh, that's a person.
Well, I hope they don't mind. Okay, we're coming up to the last bit where we've seen it. Well, I didn't see it, which is a damn shame. I still keep picturing it in my head, wondering what the girl's seeing. Now this thing was huge. It was tall and big.
And he was right there, going side to side. He's got a long bloody arm.
Right there, in this spot right here. And it's ran up on the dunes here, disappeared into that area, into the bush. Because this is the start of the bush area. See, as you can see, there's properties back that way. And then the bush area, the whole way up, is bush and ocean. This is where it was last seen. We'll probably go a little bit further. The yowie itself, my daughters told me it was tall, about 9 foot tall. It was way up there somewhere. But there's the teepee that my son made years ago. Looks like someone's done more to it. Look at the sticks here. Yeah, up in there. Yeah. They've made this teepee more better than what Adrian did. Here is post This is all bush. Now guys, if you can see the tree closest to the ocean, let me zoom up again. You see that tree, dead tree, closest to the ocean there, that yowie my daughter's described was 3/4 of the way up that tree. Now that tree's pretty tall.
Have you got the footprints at home? Remember we went over there?
I've got that on my phone. I don't know how to upload the photos yet. I'm only just starting out on YouTube channel here. I hope you're keeping an eye out.
Oh, at least there's a man over there anyway.
Where?
He'll probably get chased first.
Oh.
Or how far he went so quick. That man over there.
Well, we did stop.
Yeah, but he's right down the point though.
Oh.
That looks big.
Anyway. But if I go down closer to here, try and zoom up the tip a little bit. Not quite to the tip. There's a tip there where you can see the bush ends. Well, it actually goes further up around that. And it was just up there where my girls encountered it. They were about 100 she was running, crying, and I heard Alira crying also. We're turning back. We need more people to come with us. Ended up calling me, crying, saying there's something big and hairy, mum chasing us, huge and hairy. I got in my car, and poor car, FG Falcon, is the four-wheel drive access. It's bumpy and everything. I ended up wrecking a bit of my front end, which I had to get fixed. Flew down here to try and help my daughters. It was scary. No, my heart's already pounded already. So this was the last bit here, where Michael, Shana, Alira, and a lady with two dogs. She's seen this thing also. Now she went bypast my girls because she's seen something at the beach, at the ocean there. And she turned around and walked back to her car because she wasn't sure. Couldn't quite see what it was, but she turned around. And when we got to the car park area to catch up to my daughters, I yelled out to that lady. I said, "Have you seen two girls?" And she goes, "Yeah, they're down there." And I said, "Well, they've just been chased by something huge and hairy, apparently." She ended up coming back with us, catching up to us when we caught up with my girls running along here. And that's when Michael and Shana and Alira and that girl seen it again. And then, yeah, Michael had a spear gun. He tried to set the spear gun up, but it was too far away. It wouldn't have done nothing to that big thing. But yeah, it was pretty scary. We didn't know who to call. The poor girls, they were on the ground trying to get their breath back. We need more people to go for that walk, I think, to get to the proper spot where it was. The ocean looks beautiful tonight. Small Park Beach, Bundaberg. Oh, and there's people coming.
Is that Alira? Yeah,
is that Alira, is it?
I think that's where Alira and
I don't know, I can't see.
I can.
Has she got the Indigenous shirt on?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Alira then.
She can tell us where she saw it.
They must have rode down here. I hope this wind's not interfering with the video. It probably is. Anyway, we're facing back up that way, guys. I'm just waiting for my youngest, which is one of my girls who encountered this thing. She's coming. I hope you guys like this video. When we not so afraid, we'll go up to the exact spot where the girls first encountered it first. Because there's the tree down there, what Alira told me how tall it was, where she's seen it up against this tree. So this is my daughter, Alira. I'm videoing, I'm showing YouTubers where you and Shana encountered the yowie.
Can we go up and see the
No, we just went up there. We went a little bit further up and that was it. Turn back around.
What's the time?
You're not going anywhere near up there. Okay, we'll just go to the bush area again.
A little bit further than that, I reckon.
No, not this time. 4:15 in the afternoon. So back again, that is the area where they last seen it, just here. So the start of the bush. Yes, and another thing too, the night after this happened, Michael and I were out in our front driveway. We were having a smoke before we went to bed. It was 11:30, 11:15, 11:30, and I heard a scream, a really weird scream. And then I shushed. Michael was still talking. And then I tapped him. And I'm going, shh, you hear that? And then it did it again another 2 times after that, and it was really, really, really strange. I've never heard that noise ever before. Oh, I wish people would know what we've seen. Oh, I didn't see it. The rest did though. Back here again.
Let's go a little bit further.
There's the teepee again. Come on, Lyra.
Watch it again, it's coming.
Don't. Jesus.
Pass this on the loop.
Lyra, back down here.
Pass this on the loop. I'm coming.
There's that.
That sounds bigger because it's all
Yeah.
Yeah, and see the teepee's got more wood on it compared to how Adrian had it. They fixed it all back up. I don't know. It's a good little teepee now.
Look at all the bucket nests.
They're way up there in the cod area, as they call it, the cod. Codwood. Come on. We'll catch up. Come on, girls, catch up. I can't wait until we turn back. My hair's going forward,
Is that going on
getting in my
YouTube?
face. Yes, it is.
Live?
No, it's going to not live because don't have enough subs yet to go live. But this is start that again. Pre-recorded, so that way I can upload it and put it on YouTube. So, Alira, can you show us how tall that thing was, what you seen? On the tree there, so the tree closest to the ocean.
That wasn't it.
I know it's not the tree, I don't want to go that far.
Halfway. Basically.
Halfway up that tree. And then we get closer to that tree, and it's tall.
Are you just keeping an eye on everything here?
Oh, you wanted to come back down?
No.
Further up.
Was it full grown, do you think? Yeah, that's right. Was it?
Don't. Otherwise you'll see me running.
Maybe we come out night times with the torches.
Yeah, no thanks. Anyway, we're getting closer to this tree.
How about exact the tree?
No,
What was that?
Indy. big tree. Oh, facing it up. Big tree. Can you get up there, Alira?
What about the example of that tree then, Alex?
If I could walk backwards. Alira's climbing up. Are you right? She's trying to climb up. Alira, you don't have to climb, just point at to how tall it was. Go on to this one here, this bit. How tall? Up to that notch? Between that notch and the gap up the top there she is talking about. That there, and then you've got the gap in the tree. Just in between there. Yeah, that is...
A little bit down while look at the footprints on.
That is a very tall tree. Well, you can see Alira there, and then you look at the gap of that left-hand side of the tree. That's tall. I think we should turn back. No, no more. I think we've done enough. Okay, guys, we're going to turn around. All bush. Let's see if I can zoom up a bit. So you can see the end there. Well, not the end of the tree line. It was right near there where they seen it. Where they first seen it. Anyway, we'll turn back. Come on, girls. Now we're going to walk back to the car. How'd you get down here? Did you just ride? Come on, honey, catch up. The girls are leaving us. Of course they would. Right up to the end, up around that bend and everything. You get to the tip of it, and then you look across and you would see Myra Caravan Park. It's pretty. People used to go camping up there. I don't know if they still do. With a hole in the tree. Where's the girls? Oh, there. Back to the car. It's so windy. Beautiful getting that ocean breeze and runs. Is that good for you, honey? Yeah, you're walking a little bit. Wow. Now we're going to walk back up to hopefully this uploads on YouTube because it's a longer video. I haven't done this long yet. hopefully I'll get my subs up, guys. You need to sub to my channel so I can start live streaming and go to the protest. They even do protest in Bundaberg every now and then. My brother knows the fella that organises it. He went down to Canberra on the 12th of Feb, stayed at Epic Ground, and then he come back, and then he's just come back from Brisbane protesting. I'm not too sure if he's going back down or not, down to Canberra. I mean, if I was being able to live stream already, I think we'd be down there by now. But anyway, dogs. They're friendly. Oh, Michael, just grab a hold of me, shit. Don't run like that. They just want to pat. Hello. Anyway. And that's the start of the bush. And we're going to walk back to the car. Ocean. It's beautiful.
But there's a fox one.
No crocs here.
Yeah, there is.
We get turtles here though. That's why they fence off the turtles. Lay their eggs. Getting puffed out already. Hopefully you like this video. We will end up going up a bit further. It's just pretty scary, like, especially, you know, if anyone's been through that sort of thing, I think they'd know and understand. Okay, bye guys. Bye Michael.
See a lot of bitches.